Greetings.
Jack has requested that I regale you of the tales he's experienced because he's lazy. Now let's see here.
In the god-forsaken, dust-choked ledgers of Heidland, where the dragon's crown sits like a fat, laughing demon on a throne of shattered femurs, I, the chronicler of the wastes, a sand-blasted Semitic fuck who's seen every patch note and still hasn't forgiven the devs, now spit this next chapter of inevitable cock-up. Gather round, you masochistic dipshits, clutching your controllers like they're going to save your souls. This is the gospel according to the Amazon. 6 feet of pure, glistening, violence-erect rage. A biomechanical hate machine whose entire kit screams, I solve problems by turning them into red mist. High damage, stupid speed, zero safety net. Her entire playstyle is commit or get committed to the dirt. Momentum is her god. Aggression her prayer. And hesitation, that's just foreplay for the dungeon's strap-on. She turns stamina into original sin and enemies into chunky salsa. Built for mouth breathers who think violence is always the answer, and then act shocked when the answer is you're fucking dead. She can carry a party of mouth-breathing NPCs like their luggage, yet one mistimed dodge and she's a cautionary tale with tits. Mechanically, a goddess. Spiritually, doomed from the moment you hit new game. The dungeon looks at her and thinks, ah yes, the classic overconfident cunt.
Let's go.
Let's audit this bitch. Early delves? The classic developer lie known as the honeymoon phase. Dragon's Crown greets you like a pimp with free samples. Branching paths that look like choices, but are really just different flavors of you're gonna get fucked later. Safe route, boring loot. Risky route, shiny loot that'll cost you an arm, a leg, and your dignity. Traps everywhere. Pressure plates, dart launchers, exploding barrels. Because optimism is a sin, and the gods punish it with spikes through the asshole. Chests, divine slot machines. Most pay out runes or gear. Some pay out fire, because fuck you, that's why. Party members are temporary assets. Level them up, equip them, watch them die, because you took the left fork instead of the right. Gold? It's digital cocaine. Feels great until the crash. Die early? Lose pocket change. Die deep? The game starts charging interest on your corpse. Deeper now, Mage's Tower. Spires of pretentious arcane wankery where the air itself smells like burnt patch notes. A chest appears, glowing like the promise of pussy after last call. The thief struts up, lockpicks out, smug as a man who's never been cucked by RNG. This greasy little fuck has opened 1,000 chests in his miserable career and never once triggered a trap. This is literally the first trapped chest he's ever touched. The gods of balance see this hubris and go, hold my beer. Lid pops. Inferno. Party turns into barbecue. Trap mechanics in a nutshell. Confidence is a debuff. Detection chance is a joke. And the explosion scales with how much you were enjoying yourself. As the flames eat his eyebrows and the Amazon's abs, the thief, cool as a corpse in winter, just mutters, "Oh crap!" understatement of the fucking millennium. Confidence isn't a virtue here. It's a death sentence with extra crispy animation. But the dungeon's comedy hour isn't over. Enter the killer rabbit. That pastel-colored war crime, cute enough to star in a children's book, lethal enough to make war veterans shit themselves. Floppy ears, twitchy nose, big anime eyes. Everything about it screams, this is a meme boss, lol. Wrong. This furry little bastard is a mechanical middle finger. Bosses aren't fights. They're tax audits with teeth. Rabbit mechanics? Lightning dashes? Crit bites that ignore half your defense? AoE hops that turn your formation into modern art. It looks ridiculous, so you lower your guard. Then it gibs the dwarf in one combo, because Dragon's Crown loves visual gaslighting. Thought it was a joke? Cute. Now bleed. The Amazon goes full berserk, axe blurring, damage numbers popping like fireworks. Until one mistimed roll, and she's watching her party get turned into carrot-flavored chunky salsa. Tone deception is the real boss here. The game doesn't just kill you, it humiliates you first. Climax time, the Wraith. Spectral debt collector, loss given robes and a grudge. This floating cocksucker doesn't fight fair. He drains life on touch, phases through your combos, punishes overextension because no safety net wasn't flavor text. The Amazon pours every ounce of her high-damage soul into him. Axe spins, war cries, screen-shaking fury. Doesn't matter. The Wraith is theology in boss form. Offense without forgiveness eventually hits 0. Party drops. No bones left behind. Resurrection? Denied. High-level allies? Poof. Deleted like bad Tinder matches. Rare drops? Nothing. Gold? All of it yoinked into the void. This is peak subtraction porn. The worst mechanical outcome, short of the game emailing your mum your K/D ratio. The Amazon crawls out alone, covered in soot and broken dreams, to stare at the smoking crater where her campaign used to.
So ends the Amazon's run. Not because she was weak, but because raw aggression without a forgiveness clause eventually balances to fuck all. The dungeon doesn't hate strength, it hates optimism. But despair breeds adaptation, that cold bitch. Enter the fighter. Slower, uglier, built like a brick shithouse with a shield the size of Florida. Less, I'll kill everything, and more, you're gonna have to try harder, you ethereal cocksucker. He tanks what she dodged, endures what she shattered against. Discipline over bravado. A man who's learned the dungeon doesn't reward bravery. It rewards whoever gets hated the least. Dragon's Crown isn't about winning. It's about finding out exactly how much shit you're willing to eat before you swap characters and pretend it was your idea all along. So begins the conquest of Ma. But that is a tale for another time.
That's it for now, young strugglers and heathens alike. Until we meet again.